Alright guys, Halilax here, back in my basement. First off, I have to say, I have to take this video at a slow pace because I'm wicked excited. I want to do an unboxing today from this latest package from Roy at Wannawanga.com. If you don't know of Roy at Wannawanga, he supplies almost every part you need to replicate one of the original trilogy lightsabers, and now The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. Inside this package now, for the first time, I can say, we now have 100% screen accurate T-track for The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I've been bugging Roy to do this since 2015 because Roy has some amazing scaling skills where he can take a picture from the movie and scale it all up and come up with the exact measurements. I've seen his work since the May's box scene where she opens it up and the graphics is right there, and it's unbelievable what this man can do when it comes to 3D scaling. Before I did this video, I talked to Roy because I wanted to make sure everything was okay and cool, what I'm about to say. But even though Roy has scaled these T-track on screen, he was also given some backstage access to the set. And he brought some measuring tools, and he measured the actual grips. So inside here, you can tell that I'm really excited about this. I'm holding back. Inside here are the grips. So I want to open these up and share with everybody the first 100% screen accurate The Force Awakens Last Jedi grips. So let's begin. This package also includes a lot of other stuff I'm doing for clients, so I don't know what is what. Oh, I don't know if this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is Vader, yeah, this is, yeah, these, alright, so these are my grips for Vader. Oh, my rivets. Nice. I actually forgot I ordered those. Oh God, here they are. Wow. Wow. I don't even know if I got that on. Okay, so if I go like this. There's more stuff in there, but I gotta check this out. Wowzer. Wow. Okay, so a little bit of history. Oh my God, I can't believe it. This whole time when I did that, it wasn't on screen, I bet. Alright, so a little brief history. These are made exactly like the originals, and I mean originals as in The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, where they had a metal master made, CNC master made, and then it was molded and cast in resin. These are crazy. There's our profile that we've wanted. Easy to, if I could get my black gloves out of the way. Wow, Roy, what a job. These are very durable. I've seen some videos of the testing, and these are very, very durable. I'm really pressing, really, holy shit, really applying pressure. Wow. Roy, I can't thank you enough for doing this. I've wanted these since 2015 when we saw the graphics in that old wooden crate. I really, really appreciate this, man. The community will also really appreciate you because a lot of us have wanted this. It's even got the hole centered, so you just there's nothing to it. You glue it on and you put the rivet in and you're done. There's no more cutting or, oh man, wow, Roy, what a job. Wow. Well, now I'm not one to compare. I'm not one to do comparison videos because I think it's tacky. But since these are both Roy's, I want to show you the difference between his original trilogy track and the Force Awakens track. But since my gloves are black, this sucks. I'm going to set the camera up a different way. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got this set up like this. This isn't really a great setup, but it's the best I can do right now. I got some white PVC trim board that I use on jobs and some acrylic just for the track to stand out better, I guess, so you can see it. But the Force Awakens track is definitely taller and thicker. I'll actually take some photos and include them in this video. I'm trying to get it so my gloves don't. You can definitely see the difference. Really, really cool, boy. Oh man, I'm so excited. You can see the difference in thickness right there. Pretty good. Man. I can't thank you enough, Roy, for doing this. I'd probably take a lot of heat for this, but between us, the Force Awakens Graflex is actually my favorite version of it. And I know whenever I say it to my buddy, he wants to correct me across the head because we're big ESB fans, but I just like it that way. I like it the way in Force Awakens. One red button, the brass glass eye, the notched rips, and then Roy's stainless steel cover, which I got. I was not aware that Roy had a Force Awakens Kobold clip that doesn't have the focus. That doesn't have the extra hole in it, because you give me a second here. So believe it or not, I don't have an extra Kobold around. Usually I have a stockpile of extra parts, but what I was referring to is this is how the ESB Kobold looks, and then this is how the Force Awakens Kobold looks. There's no holes on this side. So Roy now has the option of the Force Awakens Kobold with the 3mm screws and no extra holes drilled. It's got a beautiful finish. I'm going to have to actually order another one, Roy, for backup, because I always like having backup parts of yours. And now this next thing is his stainless steel cover for the clamp. I have a ton of these, but they're all his previous generations, and I didn't know. Look how he ships it. Look, it's all sealed up. You don't have to worry about it being damaged. But I was not aware that he had a newer version out, so I had to grab it. Because once I get some extra money, I want to get a vintage Graflex and convert it. Wow, it is clear. The previous runs had some dimples, I guess, from when the machine was... wow, at first I thought these were translucent, but they're wow, I don't even think that's laser etched. That's really really smooth. The engraving is like no engraving I've seen yet. A lot of the replica clamps, you can see where the laser has burnt in, and this actually almost looks like it's CNC'd because it's so freaking smooth in there. But yeah, so I got to thank Roy for releasing these Force Awakens Last Jedi tracks to the public. I really, really appreciate it, Roy. So if you want to do a Last Jedi Force Awakens build, grab them at Wannawanga.com and grab them now. Roy was the first person to do this, so once they're out in the public, you know it's only a matter of time before they're recasted. And Roy was the first, so grab them now. I want to thank Roy for doing this. The community really, really appreciates it. I appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for watching. And boy, Roy, you really outdone yourself, man. Wannawanga.com.